Tico.
Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. How have you all been? We took Friday off. We were gone from our regularly scheduled program. I went to a concert. I will tell you more about that in a moment. Unfortunately, the first part of our segment this evening will be once again troubleshooting with Matt. Troubleshooting with redheaded stepchild. My audio isn't working. At least part of it. Obviously you can hear the music coming through, I hope. If you can't hear the music, we have multiple problems. But I can see the music coming through. That I think is good. The thing I can't hear is my game. So yeah, worst case scenario, we can play with no game audio, I guess. That doesn't sound fun. Leave the music on. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good time. Maybe worst case scenario, we will play a game on my old desktop, the one I'm streaming on here, and just find something to kill some time. Because for some reason, my game capture software is not capturing audio, even though I have the audio output over here set, there it is, to that. Device manager. Let's see what this has to say. I was just looking down at my capture card, thought I'd give it a power cycle real quick, and for some reason it has HDMI going into it, but nothing coming out of it. It's USB for power. Trying to remember how this setup actually works. Right, I would only have an HDMI cable coming out of it if I wanted to display that video no. How does this work? So like if I was playing on my Switch, for example, I would take audio from there. It would normally go into a TV or monitor. But instead it would go into the capture card. USB would go into the computer. and then HDMI would continue to the TV or monitor, and that would allow the USB signal to capture the video. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Welcome to Troubleshooting with Redheaded Stepchild. My game audio is not working at the moment, so I'm trying to mentally step through each step and trace the problem. I swear, I don't know if it's my setup or if it's true for everyone, but if I make any little tiny change, it feels like everything breaks. Back from taking the dog for a walk. Nice. How was that? Pretty nice weather outside. At least it is here. I'm assuming it is there too. It was pretty sunny all day, so that was nice. But yeah, like if I unplug my headphones, my headset here, it's gorgeous. Nice. That's so much fun. If I unplug my headset, it like resets what default audio is on my computer, and so then I have to go through the different settings like voice meter and Windows sound and stuff like that to try and find the right audio device to connect again and to get audio to play through my headset, and it seems to happen almost every single time I unplug them, so I try not to. But sometimes I have like multiple external hard drives that I'm trying to transfer data between because my Google account is maxed on space and I can't receive emails anymore. You know, stuff like that. Walk the dog and caught Pokemon. Nice. That's funny. I really like Pokemon Go. It's one of those things that I like get really into for a little bit and then just kind of taper off, and then I get really into it again, and then it kind of tapers off. Just ebbs and flows like that. You too. Yep. So yeah, we're trying to figure out what is going on here. I should be able you're really in it. You're really into it phase. Yes. Got it. I have my stream playing on the gaming computer, so I should be able to hear audio from my own stream through the game capture software. Making me think, yeah, right? No, it's what Katie is really into. I do like biking and rock climbing, but yeah, and like I can see the audio levels for the game capture software, and they either are completely blank or they're like green up to a point and then they just like freeze in place. So it makes me think that it's either the software or the hardware itself and not necessarily like my other computer. I was talking about what Katie was talking about, which was Pokemon Go. I play it a lot for a little bit of time, and then I stop for a while, and then I play it a lot again. Like when I take a shower. Sounds good, Katie. And just kind of back and forth like that. Among other games, right? Like Minecraft and stuff like that. Just kind of jump into it for a while, go pretty hardcore at it, and then stop and never touch it again. Or not never, but... Which one? Pokemon Go? Because I make you play it for me when we're driving the car. Audio here. That's my audio. Update driver, maybe? It's already updated. The driver's going to be installed. Exactly, yeah. The actual device is connected here, and the HDMI cable just runs from the gaming computer to this computer. Or sorry, to the capture card. Is that going to be under audio or video? No, not video. Cameras? No. Where does that device even live? Portable devices. Cable. Game capture. Audio. Monitor? No. Every adapter. I don't know what to do with this stinking thing. USB devices. Tried unplugging it and plugging it back in, giving it the good old power cycle. Let's try this. Let's switch my audio back to my speakers. Yeah, I can hear Wild Grandma now. Say something, Wild Grandma. Stop flying. Okay, well I can hear. I don't remember what my audio volume was. We switch to here. That should put audio through to here. How about we close and reopen? Total protection. Test pilot. Yeah, sure, why not? Give it a shot. I should be able to hear this ad. I can't hear it anywhere. Why can't I hear this? Oh, what is going on? Well, what the heck? Keep that in my own ear so I can hear A2. A2 is my headset. B1 is my microphone. I don't know why this software isn't working. Oh, that just paused the video, didn't it? Okay, video's going again. But still no audio. Oh. Hey DJ Zero. Topic today is troubleshooting. IT support. Because I can't get my game audio to work. My capture card is either my capture card or the capture software is not capturing the audio. Yeah, I should be hearing WoW Grandma playing on gaming PC right now. Yeah, lol indeed. I don't know what's going on. I've restarted my capture card. I have restarted the software. I've changed audio on my gaming PC to confirm that I can hear it coming through. Obviously you can hear the music, so not all my audio is borked, but that's coming from my streaming computer, not my gaming. Going through the capture. That's there. Turn that up. Audio from I don't know what that does. In there. There's no settings in capture software that look. Oh. Nope, that didn't do it. I reset defaults. Didn't change anything. PC, standard 1080p. Quality. Whoa. Yeah, so the quality, or sorry, not the quality, the audio, like, bars that show, like, the levels of the audio, they jump up sometimes, like it's trying, but then it freezes there. Don't know what's going on. We can say screw it, play a game on my streaming computer, though it has to be a relatively lower graphics, lower performance intensive game. We can keep troubleshooting this, or we can play Tiny Tina's without game audio and just leave the music on. I don't know if that's going to be really enjoyable though. I swear I changed one little thing, like unplug my headset for a minute while I transfer some files, and my streaming computer just loses its mind. I don't know. No, it can't be. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run behind my computer, double check some cables real quick. They should be good because I'm getting video through the software, but no audio. Cat is chewing on my cables. I don't know if you can break HDMI in such a way that you get video but no audio. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm not entirely certain how the audio is transferred over the HDMI cable, but I'll be right back. Checking one thing real quick. So audio HDMI cable's good. HDMI cable's good, but I'm still not getting any audio. Wait. What? Why am I not getting video either? I can see it here in the capture software. Oh no, everything's breaking. Did this get changed because I... What? I think because I unplugged it for a second and plugged it back in to power cycle it, it again reset the device on my system. So in my properties now for the game capture, I have Elgato Capture HD 60S and Elgato Game Capture HD. One of them is the working device here, and the other one is the broken one. But yeah, still no audio. That was a bummer stream. Oh, man. Take some time off for vacation and concerts and everything falls apart on you. Don't teach me to take a break. Never again. Stream all the time. Endlessly without stopping. That's the audio there. Again, unless... it should just work. None of these voice meter things do anything on this computer. Speakers come out of my actual speakers. Yep, there she is. She's talking. Switching back here just does nothing though. Well, shoot. Elgato Sound Capture. This is a separate device, I think. A separate piece of software. Yeah, now it's running. PC gaming. What? I thought I saw some activity. Where do you want to hear your PC gameplay? I want to hear PC gameplay over here on Voice Meter Vial. Right here, Voice Meter Vial. Which output is your Elgato Game Capture device connected to? I don't think this is going to work. Which output? It's not connected to. I'm so confused. Output. I have no idea. Hearing sound on your speaker or headphones at the same time. More info is gonna launch a web browser, of course. It's not what I wanted to do. Earn those channel points. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll read that later when I actually have time to dig into this. But for now... Or is this asking me like that one goes there and I want to hear this on my USB speakers? I don't know. I don't get it, but it's not working. Where do you want to hear your audio? None of those. Oh, it's a big old list. Well, it was something of a waste of time. Shoot. Close out of that. Back to full screen. Yeah, still having issues. I've checked all my cables. I've checked my game capture settings. I was just on the game capture screen over here. I'm just not getting anything. Maybe there's an update for the device? Or maybe an update for the software that I'm just missing? I don't know. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Dumb question. All right. Be prepared for a dumb answer. Try running this update here. See if it's already installed. Do you want to reinstall? Yeah, why not? Knock yourself out. Yes. Oh, it being my computer. Actually, I restarted my computer just before the stream, which, you know, probably broke everything. So, go figure. No, I restarted the capture card. I restarted my computer before the stream because it's been out online for 24 days. I restarted the internet. No, I don't want to restart now. Are you kidding me? Great. We'll probably have to restart my computer to get the driver repair installation to work properly, but connect your capture device to get started. Are you kidding me? Now it's not going to work at all until I reboot my computer. The software won't. There it goes. Okay. Well, bummer. We're just going to play a game locally here on my streaming computer. I can't get it to do anything else. Quite annoying. I was not prepared to... Are you kidding me? I was not prepared to stream on this computer, so that means I have to open my notes on a different computer. I have to make sure my live stream is working on my laptop. Sign into my Steam account because I haven't opened it on this computer in ages. Guard thing. hassle, you know? Realized I didn't turn down my audio, my music. Normally I do that a little bit to help you hear me a little easier. We're gonna do bum bum bum. Of course, updates are running. That's just gonna crush my stream probably. Another dumb question. All right, bring it on. Good chance I missed something dumb, so dumb questions are not unwanted. Make sure the audio wasn't turned down in the actual game. Yeah, well, I've tested with other sources. So I've tested with YouTube, I've tested with Wild Grandma, I've tested in the game. I made sure that Windows audio was maxed out. That was up all the way, so it should be working there. Hi. Can I help you, Fred? I'm not letting you out. I think I mentioned last week that we've been letting Fred outside. So he's in the house significantly less, which is a good thing, because that means less interaction with us, less stress probably for him, less chances for him to scratch or attack the kids. Pause that. It seems to be going fairly well. Maybe we'll play some original Risk of Rain. One of the few games that I've 100%ed. Show you where it all began. Let's play a little bit of that, just to show you what it's like. I hope this works. I can't hear anything. It's working. Come on, game. Launching. Anyway, I was distracted, obviously, with audio issues, but Isaac wanted me to discuss sea monsters. More specifically, he wanted me to tell a story about a sea monster. And even more specifically, he wanted me to tell a story about a ship that sank because of a sea monster. And I don't know any stories like that, but maybe just bringing up the subject will be enough to satisfy him. What do you think, Isaac? What kind of sea monster sank the ship? Help me out with this story. Why are you still downloading? What is happening? Stop. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? I can't even play Risk of Rain. Launching. Okay, so play the game. Why? That gonna work? come on. Can't even get anything to work now. This is sweet. Love this. Love technical difficulties. What are these all set to? Oh, specific window. That's why. Maybe. Oh, there it is. It worked. Go back. Maybe. Yeah, there it goes. Just a little delayed. You missed the intro video, but no, Country Girl mentioned I should talk about maps and how maps always have like sea monsters on them. Tracker fell off of the park. Oh no, that's too bad. All right, well, hurry back. Oh, Seth. Sorry, I saw a going live notification for someone that I didn't recognize, and then I saw that they had followed me a week ago, and I remembered that they are a follower of Jate's, and we followed each other last week. Anyway, so this is Risk of Rain, the original one. You have a lot of the same heroes: the Commando, the Bandit, the Huntress, Handy instead of Multi, the Engineer, Sniper, who's new, Acrid, the Mercenary. I think that's it. No, the Loader. And then a few of the original ones: the Chef, the Miner, and the Enforcer. Those ones aren't in the second game right now, but there is some efforts to bring them into the new game. I don't remember who I played well. I remember not being very good with the Mercenary in this one, which is kind of funny. By the Huntress. It's a pretty straightforward, easy character. But it's 2D platformer, so I think this is... There we go. Nope, that's not how you move. Oh, you play just mouse and keyboard like this. Wait, how do I attack? Why can't I attack? Oh, there we go. That was my special. Where are my other skills? There we go. Okay. A to open containers. Still chests out here on the map, still shrines and stuff. Lemurians that you gotta fight. They're only melee though. This was it. That's a dumb one. serious? Can't afford it. Fail. It still plays basically the same, right? So you still have still a roguelike game. Oops. Still teleport. Hey, there we go. Increases jump height and reduces gravity. Jeez, golems keep coming. Hey, chance to instantly kill an enemy. Good stuff. There's the teleporter. Can't afford any of this stuff. Can't shoot this guy without going up there. Oh, there's a hole in the floor apparently. A lot of the enemies in this game are like super simplified for obvious reasons. Ooh, insta-kill. Remember what any of these do. Gain gold over time. Ouch. How do you like that? Okay. Yes. Oh, wrong button. Shoot. Oh, come on. Keep falling through that hole. Uh-oh, Lemurians. Probably hit this teleporter now just to get going. Wandering Vagrant, of course. Run. Lots of running. Wrong button. Oh, that hurt. Got him. Using skill charges up a laser blast. Boom, laser blast. Holy smoke. Yeah, and then you still have to clear the stage of enemies. Isaac wants to go to Disneyland. Who's putting those ideas in his head? Who would do such a thing? That up. Damage heals you. Oh, running slow. Ooh. Yes, drop items. That's right. 57 leaf clover is different this time. He's never been, but he knows he likes it. Oh, Isaac. You're so silly. Here real quick. Nothing. Okay. Artifacts still show up in this game, like you can go get that artifact again. But it doesn't do anything if I remember correctly. So we finally got our house painted. Our friend was able to finally get us into his schedule, and the weather finally cleared up, and has been nice for a couple days now. So we got our house painted. Country Girl has photos. I think she's gonna post them in the Discord. So if you're interested, you can check that out either now or whenever she posts them soon at some point. Wrong button. I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks nice. Ouch. Oh geez. Oh, got him with a one-shot kill. That works. That laser, man, that thing's powerful. Yeah, it took, how long did it take? Like three full days. These mushrooms are fast. Last game, they were like really slow. Gosh, that laser is stupid strong. Nope, missed. That works. Can I just hold this and it'll charge it, or do I have to actually hit something? Oh, it will. That's crazy. Boom, everything dies. That's insane. Oh, interesting. You posted the pic. First day ended early because of the rain. Yeah, that's true. Man, I can't buy that. I don't know what that key does. Blap. Oh, it didn't kill everything. Too bad. Buy the big chest now. Come on. Give me the money. Oh. Teleporter. Oh, I can't get out this way. Shoot. Where are all the people in chat, you mean? Katie is going back to the park where she took her dog because the dog's collar or something dropped. I don't know where Eric is, and I don't know where Jenny is. Darn it. Keep mixing up my my buttons. Can't afford that? Oh man. I still can't afford that. Oh, there we go. Oh, geez. Level up. It's teleporter here. Magma worm? Yep, of course. What else would it be? Whoops, wrong button. Ooh, did I get him with that? I did! Got the magma worm with the... That's hilarious with the laser shot there. Killing enemies surrounds you with icicles. Still have to wait for the timer. Still have to kill all the enemies on the stage. End early and just hang out with you. Still have to kill everything. That's annoying. Well, let's go around this way real quick. Check for items. No one is here to say don't. You are correct. Now chest up there. No point in wasting the time going up there. Why are you doing this? There we go. Get that chest down there. Aha. Chance to fear enemies when attacked. We do have more Stranger Things to watch. Oh, I forgot jump increases that boost by a lot. Could watch some Stranger Things. I probably shouldn't go up there. It's going to take me a long time just to go all the way around. But it's dark. Yes, it is. Blinking in this game doesn't break your fall. Normally you can teleport like right at the last second as the Huntress and break your fall. In Risk of Rain 2, you can't do that in this one. Man, I gotta kill that bouncing guy. That's gonna be annoying. How am I supposed to kill him? I'm gonna get lucky with the laser blast. Oh, missed. I don't think I can even reach him that way. Aha! Got lucky. Rapidly heal outside of combat. Caught a what? 131-pound catfish. Jeez. Oh. Oh, I can't believe I have to backtrack so far. Worst part about this game, how far you have to backtrack. What are you playing? This is the original Risk of Rain, 2D side-scrolling platformer. Can't hit him from there apparently. Boom, just like that. Yeah, same basic premise as the game. You know, find the teleporter, kill all the mobs, go on to the next level, do it again. But 2D platforming with some slight changes. Oh, you found it. Nice. Awesome. Q unlocks all cheap in-vision chests. Whoa. All right, I'll take it. One good thing about losing a GPS tracker, it's easy to find. Ha! Yep, that's for sure. There's the teleporter. I beat the boss, so we're just moving on to the next level. Oh, underwater. This place is annoying. Oh, jeez. Crabs. Forgot about those guys. They heal too. Get out of here. Oh, these guys are bad. Boom. Get blasted. That is pretty handy. Okay, bye. I have to get... all cheap chests. Gotta find a good place with a bunch of cheap chests in view. I use my Q to unlock them all. My Q. That's expensive. Yeah, couldn't figure out audio issues with my streaming PC, so we just switched to something here. I'll play this for a little bit and then we'll try something else. $4.19, goodness. Oh, I hate these guys firing their missiles. There we go. That first one was a rocket launcher. I should have picked it up. Is that doing any damage? Like not hitting. Oh, so many guys. Got a scepter of some sort. I forget what it does. Oh, it upgrades my ultimate, I think. Wandering Vagrant again, because why not? Oh, they teleport. Oh, get off. No, why would you shoot that way? I get so fast. Alright, boss is dead. Give me that HP. Guardian Heart. Gain a shield. Oh gosh. So many monsters. I lost all my drones. So a little more about our vacation. I think I told you all that we drove down in 2 days. We went to San Francisco. We saw a left-handed store. I don't remember if I... Oh, jeez. Watch out for those guys. A Hopu feather. I don't know if I told you about the left-handed cup that they have, but you can... I know, isn't it? It's ridiculous. It's such a drastic change, and yet it still is such a good game. It really works. I mean, both of them do. Oh, nice. Goat hoof? Yeah. Chest. I already have that. I think if I go down here... Oops, I shouldn't have wasted that. I go this way. Nope, that didn't work. I feel like there's a way I can get in there, but I have to like hit a boost somehow. Like if I go down here maybe? Nope, not like that. Some way I can like jump up to the other side and get that chest, but I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, so different from the second one rather. This, ooh man, I got fast. How did I get so fast? Boom, got him. Yeah, so we went to this left-handed store and they had all this gear, all this stuff that you could buy for people who are left-handed. A bunch of t-shirts that said like, I may be left-handed, but I'm always right, or something like that. My favorite was a coffee mug that if you hold in your right hand, there's a message on the side facing you that says something like, warning, you know, using this beverage in your right hand will cause, you know, your outfit to be ruined or something like that. And if you try to take a drink, there's a little hole on the right-handed side. And so you drink and it just like dribbles all down your shirt. I thought that was freaking hilarious because reasons. Yeah. There's a TP. Birds already. Give me a break. Woo. Oh, not in the lava. I don't remember what those buttons do. I think they're part of a... Ouch. Used for unlocking an artifact or something. Everything is so small. It's ridiculous. Is it dry down here? It is. Okay. Sometimes there's lava down here at the bottom. Sometimes there isn't. I don't know what is giving me such big boosts in movement speed, but it's nice. Oh, geez. So yeah, Lefty Store was a lot of fun. We spent a little bit of time on the pier. Where's the boss? Oh, there he is. Oh, geez. Toxic Beast. I don't think he can leave that platform, which is awesome. Jeez, birds everywhere. I ran back to the car for a minute to grab the stroller, I think it was. Ow, this guy hurts when you're up close. Okay, whew, that was close. Please don't hit me. So yeah, I ran back to the car to get our stroller, so that we wouldn't have to carry Quinn anymore. And by the time I get back, they have messaged me. You can barely see my character. I know, right? I have a hard time seeing my character. They message me and they say that they found a place to eat. I'm like, okay. And I take a look at the name, and the name alone gives me pause. Okay. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, I don't know, Pacific Market, like choice, or I don't know, Pacific Market seafood or something. I was like, oh no. Oh no, what are we doing here? You. Oops, that was the wrong button. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I'm like, oh man, what kind of food are we buying? This sounds like, you know, when they say like market price or whatever, like, oh yeah, what market are you shopping at? Come on. I needed to use this chest of mine, or this key that I have. So yeah, I got there, and sure enough, it was a somewhat expensive seafood place. And I ate the food. It was delicious, but it was expensive. And and I probably won't go back again. And so then a little later on our trip, what happened? Oh, it's got to be a drop that I'm picking up. That must be it. Ooh, I got the alien head. Heck yes. Reduces cooldowns. A little later on our trip. Oh, and that was my father-in-law that picked that place. And he just saw like the kids menu or something and was like, oh, the kids would like to eat here. We'll just go here. And so he picked the place. And ooh, this is a good one if I remember correctly. All the way up here. Give me a break. So yeah, he picked the place, and I was like, all right, as long as you're picking the place, I guess it's okay. But where are these other enemies? All the way down at the bottom, probably. Yeah, dumb. And so we're a little later in our trip, and Country Girl picks the next restaurant. I can't remember. Oh, it was an Italian place. And I'm like, what? Why are you picking this place? And she's like, well, it's got like $2 signs on it or whatever. I'm like, okay. We sat down at the place. Like the cheapest entree was like upper 20s, maybe 30s. Like, what are you trying to do to us? Appetizers were like 10s and 20s of dollars. It was pretty bad. I can't use my ability here. Those are big chests. Yeah, I told her after that, I was like, all right, I'm picking the restaurants from now on. You and your dad are no longer allowed. Yeah, I don't know. They just didn't read the signs or something, or... Oh man, Marion's spawning right on me. I have enough to buy a chest now, maybe. You would. Just want to buy these chests up here and then leave. Oh, of course. I can buy one of them. Great. Can't keep your eyes open. Yeah, it does. The food was fantastic. Really, really good food, but it was expensive. Oh, I missed. Come on. Alright, let's try this again. Stupid bugs are coming back to bother me. No, that was close. Okay. If I have any extra money, then I'll buy those drones there. Missed that one. Something of low health, maybe? Do have enough. No, let's not go down that way. Ouch. Oh, that goes so fast. Infusion's nice. So many Lemurians. Oh, this is the final stage. So at this point, it's like stage 5 in Risk of Rain 2. I can either beat this boss and continue, or I can loop back Pig Boy again. Oh, jeez, he hurts. There we go. Grenades. All those ice particles, too, just killing the dudes. ouch, ouch, ouch. Wrong button. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Big chest. More kills makes that field bigger, which is more damage over time. This game, like, I don't know. I feel like this game has the potential to get way more carried away than the second one. That's, well, maybe that's not true. I don't know. Just the amount of like screen wide abilities you can get in this game seems to be really, really powerful. So like that big electric field around me gets to be really, really strong because it gets really, really big. I'm gonna go to a birthday dinner tomorrow night. That is $4 signs. Goodness. Not gonna buy that yet because there's oftentimes a gold chest on this level. See if I can afford that first, and then I'll backtrack to grab others. Nope, no gold chest, but that's fine. I'll grab these big chests. Another imp. So many imps dropping buffs.
Only you had a motive for murder.
I didn't want more infusion. Infusion increases my health permanently, but it's just not, like, beyond 1, it's not super great. Another place we went to on our trip, oh, I missed that first one, was the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Supposedly that's the one that Finding Dory is modeled after, right? Yeah, so we got to go there, see all the aquatic life. My son Isaac is really into aquatic animals. Knock back.
She was murdered.
Dang, that was fast. Yeah, they had a really, really good setup there. When we first arrived, they were out feeding otters, so we got to watch the otters get fed, and that was pretty cool. So let's just go Q to go to the final level. Let's beat this real quick. We can switch to something else. Never been, but I love zoos and aquariums. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. My son Isaac liked the whatchamacallit, zoo, San Francisco Zoo, better than the Monterey Bay Aquarium. But he still really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. You know what? I can use that. Oh, dang, not bad. Stay alive. That's right. Oh, geez. Oh, the game is actually running a little slow already, which is a bad sign. Because it's only going to get worse. Goodness, are those all my drones? They just wrecked all my drones. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. It hurts. I can't even afford to repair all my drones. How much is that? 821. So I got to kill these guys first to get in there. Oh, there's a boss, of course, because what? Oh, I'm dead. Just like that. You die a slightly embarrassing death. Gee, thanks. Oh, the wisp got me? No way. Well, there you go. That was Risk of Rain 1. Really fun game, really good game, really challenging game. That was only on the medium difficulty. I haven't played him forever, so I thought that was appropriate. Is this gonna quit? Come back to me. There we are. As that's loading again. Quitting or doing whatever it's doing, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what else to do. Okay, I just can't. I can't see my computer screen right now. It's just the Risk of Rain screen, the main menu still. Yeah, the zoo and the aquarium were fantastic. They were really, really fun. Well worth the time. We spent the entire day at the San Francisco Zoo. I think we managed to see everything. But yeah, it was a long day. Long day. The kids held it together pretty well, though. They got a lot of exercise in, so they slept pretty well after that, I think. But yeah, we went on a train. We saw an anaconda. We saw free-flying birds, bears, zebras. I definitely talked about this on last stream. I definitely did. Monterey Bay Aquarium, though, I'm pretty sure I didn't talk about. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, this is dumb. What's going on? Task manager. Show your face. Dang it. Can't see my task manager. Please? Oh my gosh. This is... Okay, maybe not the worst stream, but it's really bothering me. It's up there. Yeah, they had sharks, they had rays, they had turtles. They had areas outside where you could go. And you know those like pay quarters to use binoculars or whatever? They had some of those set up that were free, and you could look out on the beaches and see the seals. They had like several kids areas that they could go to and play with different water toys and stuff. I don't remember them having a touching area that you could go and touch different sea animals. Maybe it was just closed. I don't know. Yeah, it was good. They had a whole section of the aquarium dedicated to squids, octopus, cuttlefish, and there's another tentacled sea creature, Nautilus. The Nautilus. And the whole section dedicated to the 4 of them. You could like pull up these like computer screens that would switch between the 4 of them to show you like the differences, where each of them has an ink sac, if they have an ink sac. And they had an aquarium, a domed aquarium that was full of cuttlefish. You could see cuttlefish, if you don't know, are fantastic, like really cool creatures. They can change their color just like octopus. I don't know how fast octopuses can change their color, but cuttlefish are really fast. And then not only that, cuttlefish can also like use their muscles to like change the shape of their body, right? So like an octopus can squeeze through really, really tight spaces, and a cuttlefish probably can too, but their muscles like actually like pull different parts of their bodies to change the appearance of it. So they can look like a piece of coral, or they can look like a rock or whatever. They're fascinating creatures. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. That was one of the last exhibits we saw. We did miss one exhibit at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It was a like the deep section for like, you know, deep sea creatures with like bioluminescence and anglerfish and stuff like that. So we missed that section, which would have been fun to see, but the kids and Hillary were just done, and even we'd been walking all day, so yeah, it was time. We did a lot of stuff around Santa Cruz. We went to several beaches in the Capitola, Santa Cruz area. The kids just loved the beach. Isaac and Ellie just had a blast. They played in the water, but they were very cautious, which was good because the waves there were not large, but not small in some cases. So, I mean, in respect to like a toddler, right? Small for me, like I could go out in them and be fine, but for them, it could knock them over pretty easy. So they were fairly cautious. Once they got used to it, they were a little more adventurous, but that we stayed close, made sure they didn't wander too far. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't. Risk of Rain won't quit. I can't close it. I can't see my task manager. I can control my stream setup through my stream deck, and I can see you all chat down there on my laptop. But I can't do anything right now short of like restarting my computer, or I could control delete maybe. Maybe not. I don't know what's going on. No, my mouse and keyboard are connected to my gaming computer. So control delete, no matter where I am, control deletes over there on the gaming computer, and not on the computer that I'm currently connected to, currently controlling. So that sucks. I can close the task manager. Can I close out of Steam maybe? If I force Steam to close, will that force all the games in Steam to close as well? Oh, maybe. Here we go. The screen changed from the menu to a white screen. Progress? Maybe? Something new at least? Still can't see OBS. Yeah. So I guess this is the part of the stream where we just hang out and chat for a bit. Listen to some jams. Oh, my concert. I went to Temanite. I told you all about that. I missed the Friday stream because of that. So we got there really early. It was like 8 o'clock when we got there for a 9 o'clock show. And we were like, oh, well, I wonder what time the doors open. Someone set out a sign that said doors open at 9. And I was like, oh, that's cool, I guess. Still a long wait or whatever, but we were the first ones there. Not that we were first in line, because we stopped to the side of the road and just stood there and chatted while people lined up, and we just kind of hung out. I don't know. It was weird. Eric will tell you how weird it was. Why does it say I'm hosting? I'm not actually hosting, right? Because I'm streaming right now. Okay, weird. Going to sleep, country girl? All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. Sorry the stream was a bummer. So yeah, we're waiting outside. People are lining up. We finally get in. And so doors open at 9, right? And we walk in, and there's already one of the openers on stage just pumping his music. And it was loud, and all of the openers, including Temanite, are very like dubstep-y kind of, electronic music. And so he's just the first opener has the volume up to 11. Like, it is loud in there. If you don't do well with like sensory overload, then this was not the place for you. I think I took all the photos off my phone. I was gonna throw a photo in Discord. Oh, Country Girl put a photo in. Yeah, that's our house. That's our house. That's the new paint job on the house. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. So yeah, it is just going crazy. And so there's not a whole lot of people there. Like, the maximum capacity for the place is like 90 or something. It's crazy small. So we're just hanging out, listening to this opener, and I'm feeling it. I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's good. So we're jamming out, and he finishes. He played an hour-long set. So it's like 10 o'clock by the time he finishes. Someone else comes on stage, another opener, and he probably started like quarter after or something, right? So like 10:15, and he's going for an hour. I'm like, oh, dang, okay, sure, all right. So I check the tickets, the listing for the show, and there's 3 openers. They're all going for an hour. The last guy doesn't finish until like 12:30. 12:30 a.m. and Temanite finally comes on. He doesn't finish until 2 a.m. Oh, it was rough. I was exhausted by the end of it. And the worst part maybe was after 3 openers, all of them playing just like crazy dubstep, I was exhausted by the time Temanite came on. Luckily, the venue was giving out free water. So I was able to drink quite a bit of water and stay hydrated, but I was still just so tired. I was so tired. But the coolest part, as each of the openers is playing, and as Temanite is playing, or not as Temanite is playing, as the openers are playing, I'm getting closer and closer and closer to the front. And it's not a huge crowd, right? So it's not that big a deal. But by the time Temanite comes on, I am literally front and center. I am standing over like this giant bass that vibrates the air so much I can feel it like blowing air past my legs. And so Temanite comes on. He is hilarious. He's just like dancing and like throwing his arms up and stuff, and every time like a certain sound comes on, he like makes finger guns and like shoots the air. It was a riot. And of course he's dressed up in like pirate gear. He's got a pirate like tricorn hat on, and as he's rocking out, he loses his hat many times, and he always like hunts for it, looks for it, puts it back on every single time. Probably one of the coolest parts, in my opinion at least, is Temanite played several of his own songs, right? That's, you know, that's what you do. And then on porch. But he also played other people's music. He played like remixes of other people's music, which is fairly common in the electronic scene, right? You mix other people's stuff into kind of your own blend or whatever. And so he did that. He played other music. He played Evanescence's Bring Me to Life, which was awesome. He played, I'm pretty sure he played a Linkin Park song. There were 2 Linkin Park songs that night. One was Beneath the Skin. Face inside is right beneath the skin, or however that goes. Can't remember the other one. But anyway, so he's playing these other people's music, and he has a saxophone. And he plays the saxophone while he's jamming out, like punching buttons on his electronic setup and stuff, and it was fantastic. It was amazing. There was 1 or 2 other of the artists that one of them played a like Zelda mashup and a Super Mario mashup. The other one, I can't remember what he played. Oh, Temanite played Star Wars music. He came to a like a quiet part in his song, and he goes da 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 on his saxophone, of course. He played that little bit of the Star Wars theme there, and then he just like starts jamming out or whatever, and he's like building up to the climax of this song where he's gonna do a big drop or whatever, and he just builds, and he goes ba 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 da da da. It was amazing. People lost their minds. If you don't know, that's the Cantina song from from Star Wars Episode 4. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, lots and lots of fun. I left and was just like so exhausted, mostly, that I had a hard time standing upright and walking. And foolish me, I didn't bring any ear protection. I should have brought ear protection because it was so loud there. I left and my ears were ringing the rest of the night. They were ringing the next day. Let's see, what was that? Friday, Saturday? I think they might have even been ringing a little bit on Sunday. It was really bad. Country girl's asleep now. I don't think I told her about this. Oops. Yeah, they were ringing for like 2 full days. It was pretty bad. And I already feel like I have a little bit of tinnitus in my ears because I get random like ear ringing every once in a while. And so this definitely didn't help. But it seems to have finally went away. But yeah, that's probably not great for my ears. Probably, permanent long-term damage of some sort. So that kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Oh, funny story after the show. I went with 2 friends. Eric went and another friend drove out there. And so we dropped off Eric at his place, and I I told my friend, I was like, hey, I need to stop somewhere. I need a drink. I need something because I am dying here. So we stop at a gas station. Trombone Dalek, hey, how's it going? We're having a kind of hangout chat stream tonight. Yeah, not great, but sounds fun. Black Mamba, yeah. No, I definitely did some damage to my ears. That was a big mistake. Should have brought ear protection. But so we're leaving the show, and I tell my friend, hey, we got to stop at a gas station or something because I need a drink. So we stop at this Chevron, and we walk up to the front door, and there's a sign on the door that says, closed, be back in 15 minutes. And I'm like, oh, what? That sucks. But I look in and there's the guy. He's right in there. And I'm like, oh, hey, like, you know, you gonna let us in or whatever? And he just goes, like, oh, all right, cool, thanks. So instead we walk across the street to a Shell gas station. We get over there and we walk around the building to the front side, and the doors are plywood. Probably because someone broke in or vandalized it. They've got little handles screwed in them, and they're just plywood doors that are dead bolted shut. Granted, it is like, you know, 2:30 a.m. in the morning at this point. So, I mean, I guess I thought most gas stations were open 24 hours, or I don't know. So we're like, well, that sucks. I guess we'll drive somewhere and find something else. As we're walking back to the car, we walk by a Subway, and my friend checks the hours. He's like, oh, 24-hour Subway. Go figure. So Subway for the win, saves the day. We walk inside, grab some drinks, buy them, drink them, go home. There you go. Whenever you're in a pinch and you need a drink or a sub sandwich, look for a Subway. Or at least a Subway in Seattle. Yeah. It was a great evening. We had a lot of fun. For those of you who are just joining, because I'm watching the viewer count right now. For those of you that are just joining, we are having a pretty terrible stream this evening. I started on time, but shortly before I started, discovered that my gaming PC audio through my capture card is not working on my streaming computer. So I did all sorts of troubleshooting during the first part of the stream. I unplugged my capture card, plugged it in again, checked the HDMI cable, closed and restarted the software. I even ran a repair installation of the software, which kind of broke it because you have to reboot after that. I didn't want to end the stream. So, yeah. So Tiny Tina's Wonderlands did not happen. We played some Risk of Rain, the original Risk of Rain, which is a 2D side-scrolling platformer. It's a lot of fun. If you like roguelikes and you like platformers, check out Risk of Rain, the original one. Really, really good. Risk of Rain 2 is arguably better. Maybe objectively better. But yeah, it was great for its time. So check that out if you want. And then we closed the game and it froze on us. So now my streaming PC is stuck on a white screen with Risk of Rain running. And I can't close it. I can't open Task Manager because of the way my computers are set up. Control-Delete does Control-Delete on my gaming PC and not on my streaming PC. But even if it did, I can't see the Task Manager when I open it because it's stuck behind the screen. There it goes. Yep. No luck. Tried force quitting Steam. That didn't change anything. So yeah, for the last 20 minutes or so, we've just been hanging out here chatting. Stream's almost over, so we'll hang out for a little bit longer and call it a night. How's everyone been? I took Friday off for the concert that I was just telling you all about. So it's been a week. And then prior to last week, Tuesday, I took 2 weeks off because I was down in California. So we were talking a little bit about that. about the trip. We went to the San Francisco Zoo, the Monterey Bay Aquarium, a left-handed store in San Francisco, which had a lot of fun items. We painted our house, so that was cool. Got a friend to do all the work for us. If you're not in the Discord server that I'm linking here, you can join the Discord server and see the photo that my wife took of our house. It is her favorite color. The door is her favorite color. We have that color everywhere in our house. So yeah. But no, it's fun. I like the house. I like the color that we chose. I think it looks pretty nice. That's about it. We're just hanging out, killing some time. I'm about to end the stream here in just a few minutes, but oh, I haven't even talked about the stream topic for the evening. What is your favorite warm weather activity? The weather here is getting warmer. It's warming up. It's getting pretty nice. I was telling a coworker today over lunch that 50-degree weather after winter is shorts weather for me. I will wear shorts and a t-shirt in 50-degree weather after winter. So yeah, I don't know. What are you gonna do? But yeah, I was telling him also that he asked me if I like warm weather, and I told him I was like, I like the idea of warm weather. I like blue skies. I like warm temperatures. But in practice, I sweat really easily when it comes to warm weather. So I don't care for it. Like 50s, 60s or whatever is really nice. 60s is probably my preferred temperature range. I told him about a time we were in Georgia and North Carolina, and oh, it was so hot there. And not only hot, it was really, really humid. I literally sweat just existing, just being there. I sweat so bad. It was gross. And then my wife, who was pregnant at the time, handled it so much better than I did. She was fine. Like maybe she was a little warm or something, but oh, I was miserable. It was so bad. Ugh. Oh man. Toward the end of our vacation, I was pretty good about going to bed at a reasonable hour every night, because the whole family goes to bed. We're staying in a hotel or whatever, and what are you gonna do? Sit on your phone, play stuff? I don't know. I didn't want to do that, so I usually went to bed with everyone, and it worked out pretty well. But toward the end of the trip, I started staying up later. I don't know, just like watching videos on my phone or checking Facebook or garbage like that, and just stayed up too late and just fell back into that bad habit of staying up super late. So I'm exhausted now. I was falling asleep at work today. It was kind of a slow day. It was a slow evening. The morning was busy, but wonder if there are any subjects that people want me to talk about. Could definitely drop them in server and stream requests on the server. I have plenty of topics that I want to talk about, but I'm curious what other people have thoughts on. I shouldn't be playing. Yeah. Anyway, join the Discord. Come hang out with us. We'll be back again on Friday, hopefully with a functioning streaming computer, or capture card rather, or both. That'd be nice. What things are you an expert in that are also not super controversial? I don't know where Eric is tonight, Katie. Eric and Jenny. They just kind of didn't show up. I don't know. I mean, Country Girl IT, computers. I don't know if I would say expert, but I'm a professional. I'm paid to do that stuff. I wouldn't say I'm an expert in any of the super controversial subjects either, but those are the ones that I'm really passionate about right now, the ones I'm really interested in. I could turn my... Katie, again, I wouldn't use the term expert, but I think I've mentioned this on stream before. I've been doing a lot of reading and research. I say research. I'm no scientist. I'm not getting a PhD, not doing that kind of research, but a lot of reading articles and stuff like that on the subjects of racism in America, systemic racism and how that plays out in our country. Christians' involvement or complicity, at least, in racism in America. And yeah, listening to a lot of podcasts, reading a lot of books, reading a lot of articles, just educating myself on those subjects because I think it's, one, very interesting, and two, our responsibility to do so. But yeah, it's obviously a very, very, very controversial subject. So I've refrained from going too crazy on stream. In fact, I've refrained from saying almost anything on stream. Partly for that reason, mostly for that reason, just because it's so controversial. And I was watching a YouTuber once. He said, they say when you start talking about politics, you lose half your audience. And so he's like, well, what a better time to start talking about politics than now when my audience is really small. So he made a YouTube video talking about politics. I don't remember what the video was about, but yeah, especially because I'm such a small stream right now and every viewer helps and counts. I didn't think talking about controversial subjects like that would be a great way to start. But on the other hand, maybe it would be. Maybe it would be a great place to start. Because it's definitely something that we need to talk more about. Yeah. I don't know. I watch some YouTubers and Twitch streamers that talk about political things, current events and stuff like that. And I really, really enjoy listening to them, hearing what they have to say. But comparing myself to them, I don't know. I don't feel like I know enough about current events to speak more broadly on stuff like that. And I don't feel like I have strong enough opinions, or maybe not opinions is correct, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I believe in terms of politics and economics and stuff like that. Still trying to find the sweet spot, right? For those of you that don't know, I see there's a few people on stream lurking still. I'm a Christian, and I don't advertise that on the stream because that's not why I'm streaming. But trying to find a political, economical, system or whatever that fits with my beliefs is kind of what I'm going through right now. And just in case you are making assumptions, no, I don't consider myself conservative. Not a Trumpist or anything like that. So yeah. it's been interesting trying to figure out what I believe, what I want to support in this country, and trying to reconcile it with myself, with my faith, with my wife, with my extended family. Oh, that has not been fun. Let me tell you. Some more or less than others, but yeah, it's been an interesting journey. So that's what Country Girl was referring to when she said super controversial. At least I'm assuming that's what she was referring to. So something that I have refrained from speaking on this stream in the past and will probably continue to do so. But who knows if those sort of, I hate that Christian is associated with Trump at all. Yeah, I am with you, Katie. There's a lot to say on that subject. Yeah, I don't know where to begin. Let's just start there. There's so much that could be said. There's so many places to start from. That, yeah, that's tough. It's probably the worst part for me is the assumptions that are made, and not unfounded assumptions, right? By people who are not Christian, or people who are, I don't know. Yeah, people who are not Christian. The assumption is, oh, Christian, therefore conservative, therefore Republican, therefore, Trump, yada yada. And again, while not unfounded and not wrong in most cases, it's not true in all cases. And being someone who is strongly opposed to Trump and his conservative Republican Christian, following that has been built up around him, it's rather annoying. It's rather frustrating that those assumptions are automatically assumed, of some of us. But what are you gonna do? I mean, when the loudest among us is pushing that kind of ideology and that kind of politics, how is anyone else supposed to know otherwise, Which again, super sad, really annoying and frustrating, but can't really blame them. Can't really blame, non-Christians for assuming that that's where all of us stand when the loudest do. So yeah, it is after 11. If subjects like this are something that you, Katie, or others on the stream here want to hear more about, I could talk more about it. Again, I've tried to avoid it just to avoid alienating some people on the stream. But I definitely have strong opinions about some of this. And without getting myself in too much trouble, because my wife and I don't always agree on some of those opinions, I would be open to talking a little bit about it. But that being said, if there's other subjects that you or anyone else here or in the Discord want to hear me talk about, definitely drop them in the server and what is it called? What the heck is that thing called? Server and stream requests channel on the Discord server. It's under the server stuff category. I would be happy to review suggestions and possibly speak to specific topics. Again, not that I'm a expert at all by any stretch of the means. The only thing I could say I'm an expert on is dental IT, which is, yeah, that's another subject for another time. All right. That being said, let's go raid WoW Grandma real quick. Over here playing some more WoW, as you might have guessed. All right. Well, thank you, Katie. Thank you, Country Girl. Thank you, everyone else who is hanging out here in stream and who was here in stream. Apologies for the lame stream because that was kind of dumb. I will admit that. I'll be the first to admit. But thanks for hanging out anyways. Hopefully Eric and Jenny will be back next time. I don't know where they were. Dental IT seems interesting. Could do a lot of streams on that topic. I mean, yeah, probably could. I don't know if my audience would appreciate it or grow for that matter, but give it a shot, I guess. Go from there. Yeah, so I'm going to raid because I can't stop my stream yet without like forcing my computer to shut down or something. So yeah, stick around. Help out WoW Grandma. Thank you all again so much. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.